Hey bro, where are you going? Subscribe now. Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. 2K25 has only just started a few days ago and we probably already have one of the most discussed matches of the year. The top 16 match between Crosseye with Black Yellow and Joey with Blackbeard. It seems that many strange things have happened during the match and sparking a lot of comments like the guy with Blackbeard was paid to lose. This guy made mistakes on purpose because he used to play Black Yellow and he's a main of Luffy Black Yellow, or he was too anxious. I don't know if it's correct or not, but yeah, that's the mean. And other comments. My personal opinion about that is that when I watched the game live, I was really shocked because it's a top 16 match. But I never thought that he was doing it on purpose because you have too much to lose in top 16 to just give him the win, no? I just thought maybe he was that trained in the Luffy Black Yellow matchup, but who knows where is the truth. Today I'm here with one of the top European players, Matteo Longhin,
Hi guys.
and together we'll commentate this match, trying to understand what those mistakes were and maybe figure out why they happened. Okay guys, let's go with the match. Like we said before, we have Joey with Blackbeard and Cross with Black Yellow. We already know the winner, we know Cross is going towards, and congrats. But all the thing happened in this game, in this top 16 match, because it was really strange. And I think Matteo never watched this game. It's right or
Yeah,
not?
you're right. I didn't see the game yet. This is the first time, so we'll see what is wrong with that.
Okay, this guy played the stage and Cross in this first turn played the flampe. So he
I
can.
think it's correct to play Flampe on turn one, but it depends on the play style. So in a best of three match, probably I go to Flampe only on game two, probably, because if he attacks, you trash your life too early and you don't have many baby to awaken well. So you need a lot of baby in this matchup. So it's not always good to make this Flampe. In this case, he attack, so probably you don't need Plump right now.
Okay, he played Ivankov too. So
I don't agree on the choice, but he won the tournament, so probably he's right.
he's right. Yeah. But we can
I
see
prefer
here
Nami always.
the Burgess too. I think what's the approach with your Luffy Black Yellow playstyle against Blackbeard
Uh,
for you? For me, let me explain. For me, probably as a Blackbeard, you wanna put Black Yellow at your life or just starve, in my opinion, but probably at your life and try to establish more burgers you can. And after that, try to go with the Blackbeard and cost and close the game.
I agree on that. You don't need to attack too much, but you need to do the right attack. So two life with two bargains, or one life with three bargains if you're able to do that. But I think it's correct to two life because he doesn't have any on play, so he can pop his last life with the Luffy cost 5 and start to awaken. So probably two life is the better situation for Blackbird.
All the comments about this game are on the Blackbeard side because when I saw the game, I noticed a lot of strange attacks. He attacks always, so no matter what, if you have one life, two life, three life, he always attack.
It's not correct, I think.
It's not correct.
You don't need, because you have the second barley, so you don't need to put Black Yellow on one life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just to leave him at two life. You have
yeah,
double
because
blocker, but
right
you
now
already have double burgers.
right now Cross can do the cost 5 Luffy and start to do some awaken. So you just put two life, he has two blockers and he's safe. And after that he can use the Luffy ability to draw extra cards. So it's a pretty good spot. But basically when Black Yellow put two blockers on early, it's in a very good spot, in a strong spot, because The only problem for Black Yellow is the amount of power of the barges. So if he has some blocker and some life, he's pretty safe. It doesn't matter if barges is at 10k or 12k. But I think it's not correct, the last attack, obviously. But I think this game goes to Cross in any case, because he put Ivankov and Sabo very early, and it's impossible to destroy all of that in one turn. So he can pop some card from hand. He can't pop some card from hand for Cross. So I think it's good.
No, Cross is
it's good
definitely
spot.
in a good spot, but we will see during the game. My opinion is okay. Now it's good the Blackbeard play to just establish the Burgess and all the other stuff, but the strange thing it's always on the attacks. So on the basic probably of the game.
I like also this attack because these barges can destroy right now with some trade. Black Yellow don't need to do nothing right now, so he can only target with attack barges and destroy that, and this is really good for him.
Yes.
Because he has one ball in hand, 6 cost for destroy the 10 cost Blackbird, and if he destroy one of the dead barges, he's okay. So this is the third one barges.
For you, it's correct to not attack with the second barges.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
I think you don't attack anyways.
You have 5 life. You don't. Black Yellow can do nothing in this turn.
Yeah.
With 3 barges untapped.
I agree with that, because now Cross can just use the Luffy effect, like
because he popped the life. Luffy effect, draw 1 card and use a leader ability again, so it's pretty safe. This deck is totally insane.
He just helped him to play, because in this spot, I think with this card, Blackbeard have too much advantage if you play correctly. But he just played.
I think Crossy is in advantage in any case, but yeah, for sure, to misplay can be very, very important in this spot. So
and he lost he lost a Burgess now.
He lost a barge, so, and right now the game is over, I think. This attack is not necessary, I think.
6, 7 again. You have the Raigo. Now he's
going I prefer to starve a lot in these matchups, and only 1 life.
I don't understand this.
I don't agree on that.
He played the Shirahoshi and put 1 life.
I don't agree on that, because in this spot he can block with Sabo on the last turn if he doesn't have the other big Luffy or Sabo, and save 1 life without using the effect of the leader. So I don't know. I don't like that.
It's totally better. Yeah.
It's the same. This is the same play, the same spot without the Sabo, and 1 card extra in hand.
I agree with that. Now he lost double blocker, Shirahoshi and Ivankov, and Blackbeard player played his 10 cost Blackbeard and target the Luffy, so Luffy cannot attack and use the effect. And in this situation, Cross have to use Raigo, 100%. For the rest, I don't know. I think he lose this game. Now Budgies is
no. The real problem is he doesn't have any big on graveyard. So
on graveyard, yeah. So now he cannot put 2 life.
He cannot with the left.
Oh, Shigan. Crazy. Shigan trigger.
Okay, right
and
now
why didn't put
terrible.
I think it's already over, but why didn't put the life?
Because he doesn't have. Okay. Right now, after the attack, he can. After the attack, he can
because he got Shigan. Okay, so Joey won the first game. But you saw, I already watched the game. But you saw it's strange the way of this game.
Yeah, totally strange.
Okay, let's go with second game. Garp and Flamp. So a good start.
Okay, he plays Sabo.
So now he knows Teach is gonna attack, because he knows from the first game. So he takes, play the Vasco shot, and now will happen something strange again. Pay attention to this Vasco shot.
Okay. This
'Cause
attack is
during
not
the
correct
game,
for me.
during the game, we will be really.
Also cross onto the good decision, I think.
Flamp again goes to 1. Play Divankov.
This Flamp is not necessary. He's attacking, so you
Yeah.
can do a little bit slow.
Okay, stage effect. What do you think about the stage?
I think it's not too good in this moment. You don't need all the blackboard cards, so you can put some. Why this attack?
Okay.
This
Now
atta-
I
this
don't
attack
understand this attack.
does-
Why attack?
Doesn't make any sense. He has a lot of card in hand, so it doesn't matter if you don't have another big on the graveyard. You can just discard 2 cards and put 2 life.
Yeah.
And it's good.
I don't understand why. That's the whole situation about this game, because always these strange attacks. That's crazy. And in the deck profile, he said he played Luffy Black Yellow before Blackbeard, so probably he knows how it works. That's the issue. Okay, that's the strange thing about the whole situation.
Yeah, it's pretty strange.
Okay, just put 2 life from hand.
I didn't see too much strange, just some misplay, because always this attack for
misplay.
cross, it's not
Misplay.
good, this attack.
Totally.
You don't need to take some resource on for Blackpool.
He still
For
never
example,
used
when I
this
play
Vasco
Black
shot.
Yellow against Blackbird, I full starve the game. Full starve. I close the game in 1 turn, one shot it, or
Yeah.
something like that. In 2 turns I close, but I don't attack in early game.
Just for don't give him cards.
I don't want to give him cards, and when he go to top deck, I don't have infinite Raigo in my deck, so I can basically do 1 Raigo or maximum 2 Raigo if I'm lucky, and so I can't protect myself from 4-12k in a row. So if he has 1 card in hand, or 2 cards in hand, and he play the 10 cost, and after that he discards for the effect, on the next turn he has 1 card in hand. So I'm pretty safe. He can do the 10 cost, or if he do, I can use my own play effect and I can play Moria. So I think this is the correct play style.
No, it's pretty clear.
If I attack in early, the situation is impossible to see.
Yeah, because you give him cards. So option
See,
and
card is
discard.
2 turn extra card, and this is the important thing.
He discarded Teach here.
Beh, Teach is not the best card in these matchups, but if you have some cards in hand, a lot of cards in hand, it's good. But if you are in a low card size, no, it's not really good. So this is why I start
it's
the game.
good to keep the Teach.
Yeah, but only if you have too much card when your opponent attack you. I think.
Still, this
when
Vasco shot,
your opponent
it's
starving,
on board.
the best card
Anyways,
is Barget. Sure.
I think, yeah, he takes. I don't know why I didn't use Vasco here. Why don't use Vasco here?
The effect.
Next turn we will just pop from Megad, because he established the Luffy 5 cost. And he still continue to draw cards and okay.
He doesn't use the on play effect, or I know he didn't say.
No, he don't have a on play effect. Here you have to set up another Barges probably, for sure. But you are at 2 life. And if you don't resolve that Luffy, it's a problem.
Yeah, but he can do a Luffy resolve and pay Barges. He has 9 dogs. So.
Yeah. I don't know if you have Shigan or not. You have the Black Hole.
Okay, Black Hole, it's not enough.
No, it's not enough. You need a reduction. Oh, he just used the Teach effect now. And he discarded Black Hole for boost the Barges. 1 Agar.
Okay.
Barges. And he didn't attack here.
I think it's correct to not attack right there.
Okay. Makes sense, but I think the whole situation is completely bad for Blackbeard in this moment. Because he didn't
Yeah.
resolve
The
the
game
Luffy,
is pretty difficult right now.
the Vasco shot dies.
But
He take both. Because he didn't use the Vasco before. Like I told you. Pay attention to the Vasco shot. Played from the first turn and never used it.
okay, right now you need to put in a row 2 or 3 12k. So
Okay. He played the
the
Sabo
life
from hand.
really doesn't matter in this spot, I think.
10 cost each. You agree on this play?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
it's like mathematically next turn.
It depends on the hand. I think I didn't see all.
You can just do Raigo and close the game probably.
With 10, it doesn't have 3 2k in hand,
No, I don't have it.
but it can do anything different on that. So, or just to try to close the game, but it's not possible.
So he countered on the attack. What?
Okay.
Okay.
And right now, Michael tried to close the game.
Raigo and try to close 7.
7 and 8. Yeah, probably he made some mistakes. Sure, when he played the second barges, I think he can basically do 5 cost with the reduction and the black hole.
And kill the Luffy with
And kill
with
the
black
Luffy.
hole. So Van
Yeah,
Agar
it's
plus black
better
hole.
because you are 2 life and you need to destroy the only attacker of Black Yellow. So in this spot, he doesn't have the Luffy, and so your Blackboard can go on Sabo, and you have 1 life, so you are set.
Yeah, I think
Pretty
it's
safe.
correct to just do Van Agar plus black hole, but he chose to play Van Agar and Vargas, and
Yeah,
he lost the
agree.
game. We saw already a strange gameplay against Black Yellow. Anyways, because
It's
we
a strange
saw
gameplay
he
for
still
sure.
continued to attack.
Cross is pretty lucky because he do 2 times in a row the Ivankov curve, and when I told on the first part of the video, this is the most important thing, to put 2 blocker and 1 blocker in early game, and
Yeah.
after that go to push your board with any cost 5 you have, Sabo, Luffy, whatever you have, and you made a great board to attack.
Yeah, it's correct, but yeah, I think the best thing, anyways, it's this continue to attack. This fact where he just continue to attack always in the third game too. Now
Yeah,
he's
sure.
gonna put him at 3 life, but like we saw in the first 2 games, he still continued attacking, no matter what, how many lives have cross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
attacking with no reason is totally insane. And we are not see a game of Swiss, round 1 Swiss, round 2 Swiss. This is 2 top player, and this is a top 16 match. So we think
seems
all the
strange.
player tested all the matchups. So.
Seems strange because if you are in top 16, you probably know the matchup. Yeah, that what probably people mean with that comments.
Yeah, for sure.
So you put him at 1 life. Why? He have the
This
Luffy
is
on board.
no
He's gonna
sense.
resolve the Luffy, but why you put him at 1 life?
Yeah, he can stay 2 life, and the Luffy goes and leader effect, and Michael can do nothing.
It's totally fine because now he can just play trash Luffy, punch Luffy from end, trash that life, and put 2 life up. And it's totally fine for him. He established the Luffy, he awaken.
I don't know why he can attack. Yeah, right now we see the.
We saw this happen.
Yeah.
At this point,
I don't know if this is a correct place for Michael here.
Yeah, I think he can.
He doesn't have any character on board because why do that?
Yeah,
he
he
lost
can just
one
wait
drop.
and don't
He
use
lost.
Luffy effect.
He lost on 1/5 cost on bottom. Just that.
Yeah.
Or 1 card per man.
I think he can wait to awaken at this point.
Yeah, it's not necessary
because
to awaken.
Your opponent is still continue to attack, so you know he's gonna attack again. It's the third game. And he can wait. But let's see.
Yeah,
Another
yeah,
Shigan.
exactly.
Okay. Bargis.
And right now, it's not a good spot if he destroy the Luffy and push 9k on leader for go pop up the third Luffy. Third Luffy goes on the bottom and he lost the all the draw power.
Draw again. He's gonna put again 2 life. And that's it. And probably he's gonna play Sabo. He have enough down? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can discard Moria. You don't need it in this matchup.
Only one if you are starving. You
Yeah,
can keep it if you're
because
starving.
your opponent can probably arrive in a moment when where he cannot discard cards.
When he cannot do the leader ability, so and when Moria enter on board, it's pretty old.
Okay, and put Sub on board. Yeah. Okay, that's totally fine. But he's in a really good situation. Now arrives the 10 cost Teach. You attack here.
Mm.
You probably don't attack here, no?
This spot on this spot
Because
on this spot,
he needs double Luffy from end for awaken, because he misplayed and put Luffy punch to the bottom. So if your opponent just don't attack and you don't have double Luffy, you cannot put 2 life.
Yeah,
Game,
for sure.
no?
I agree on that. Misplay always in the Michael side. So
I don't know why here he didn't counter it or just block with the Teach because it's a free block. If swing with Sabo for you, it's fine, no?
yeah, it's fine, but it depends on the Sabo swing, because if he swing on barges, I can't save that.
No, you cannot. Yeah, he can
But
swing on barges,
but he has a lot of cards in hand, so
yeah, it's pretty safe for you. So arrived the second Teach, and the first one is resolved, and he have 1 life but double blocker.
yeah, this is correct, I think. Just 5 and
Okay.
see what happens, because he has 2 blockers, so you can pop any card, and you see he doesn't have any baby Luffy, so it's correct to not put him on a 2 life situation if you prefer. Right now Michael is very lucky because he drew the
Raigo.
6 cost spell. Without Raigo here probably he died. No, 100%. If he didn't draw the Raigo, probably he died. This the K of this spot is the Ivankov.
Yeah, but from Blackbeard's side, he never used the. He never blocked with one of these 2 Teach. That's a little bit strange, because he just discarded some free cards when he can just free block, when he have just the free block. That's a problem. And now 5 again. Let's see. Yeah, you still continue to not attack? Okay, the attack with leader, I think it's correct, anyways.
Yeah, with barges, I don't know, but this spot is pretty difficult, because he has a lot of character on board, and he can.
I don't know. In my opinion, here you just pass. You don't attack with barges. Or if you attack, at this point you have to attack with.
I don't attack with barges just for the same reason of the turn before that.
Yeah.
I don't want. We don't want to Michael able to put 2 life.
Yeah.
I prefer he stay on 1 life. So right now, if you count, he can basically attack with the leader and Kuzan and put 2 life, and it's safe. But he has 2 free blocks, so with just 5 is correct right now.
I don't know why he just played correctly the previous turn and now no. Okay.
Right now he can't close, so this is impossible to him to do anything. And on the next turn, this is little.
Yeah.
He can't.
That's
can't
why
attack with
you don't have
the
to attack
Blackboard. He can't attack with anything because he has the blocker. He has 2 life. with one life,
if he didn't swing
maybe.
with Vargas, was a totally different situation, no?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Because he have to
One
try
life,
to try the
one
to
life is
close
another.
next turn. Anyways, so I don't know. Too strange. A lot of basic misplay, in my opinion.
Because right
Because
now
are
it's
always
on
on the
zero
attack.
life. If it is attack, this is on 0 life and
Yeah.
2 blocker because he played 4 costs, and it is mathematical win. This is mathematical win. 2 blocker and 3 attackers, and
No,
2
it's
cards in
just
hand is
math here.
mathematical. Yeah, right now he wastes the game with the Budget's attack.
2 blockers, 1 life, 1 card. 2 cards.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. If Blackboard doesn't attack on the tour before, he win the game. For sure.
Crazy. Anyways, I can understand all the comment about this game. GG. GG.
I don't understand. This is a casual match, I think. I
Casual
see that
match.
I can see a match like that in my local on table 70, I think.
Do you think the comments are correct? Like the comment Cross paid for the loss of this guy, or for you it's another totally different situation? For me,
Uh,
it's just
yeah,
because probably he played bad, and no matter what, for me the Blackbeard player played so bad. But that's because too much stuff to manage, because it's in top 16, a lot of eyes on him. I don't know if he practice a lot the matchup. So all this kind of thing, I don't think he's gonna get money for lose the game, because it's impossible. You are playing for words, for qualify for words, so it's too much important. So the comments for me are just incorrect. But the 100% this guy played bad this game. I don't know your opinion if you're not.
yeah, I agree on that. This type of situation is pretty stressful. So you are in streaming, you are playing for wars, you are playing for much money. So I think there isn't any amount of money to pay for consider game in top 16. So I think he just played bad. He doesn't test a lot the matchup because I see some comment when the Blackboard player it is a main black yellow player in the previously meta, but
Yeah,
it doesn't matter that because if he is a black yellow main, he play black yellow in this tournament. I think because this is
he's
the best
playing
deck,
black
and
yellow.
this obviously. And he played Blackbird for me because he doesn't have too much time to play test. I think because he played too much casually this matchup. So this is the third matchup you test because it's your best matchups, and when you play a deck, you need to test your best matchup a lot for winning that on 100%. And after that, you can start with the bad matchups to test. But I think he doesn't have any time to test or a lot of time to test, and he made top casually. I think.
Yeah, I agree with that,
This
because a
this
lot
is
of people
why.
just say the matchup is free, but if you don't play it, it's totally different. Okay, the matchup is from the side of Blackbeard for sure, but you have to play it. It's not just like I don't know. I have an example in OP5 with Zoro against NL. Obviously, NL have a lot of advantage in that matchup. So a lot of people with NL just don't test the matchup against Zoro. And at Utrecht, I faced the 3 NL and I win against all 3, because the
Exactly.
players does the test the matchup and arrived in a situation where I played in a weird way for the NL's player, but the correct way for us at Zoro for try to win that matchup, and are not prepared in that spot and just lose.
Yeah, exactly. When a top player, I don't know. I don't know this Joe. I don't know if he's a top player of America or this is his first top, or he made 3 or 4 top, something like that. But I think it's not a really a top player. So It's normal to see this type of game when you are streaming, because
Yeah.
if you're not a top player, you are
Much
stressful.
pressure.
You play against Cross. Cross is it's a top player, so you are in a bad spot with your emotions. So I don't think it's any pay
Yeah,
for the loss.
obviously. That's great, crazy comment. This is our opinion. Thank you, Matteo, for stay with me for this video. Now we have left just Mexico and Latam, and we know all the qualifier forwards of this year, and will be placed in March, and we will see who will be the Pirate King. So guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Goodbye.